different for February. But we do have these eclipses happening, so anything could truly go or truly happen, that is for sure. So Libra, let's see what the energy is that has you still hung up on your ex or has you still attached to your ex. We have youth. So this here could represent a couple different things. First and foremost, this was probably a relationship that you only were like talking or you went on a couple dates. Like it wasn't anything really rooted or serious. And it ended for whatever reason and you are feeling like it never really had a chance. Like you want to explore this relationship. You felt a connection, but you feel like it just like it didn't have a chance, okay? Because the youth, this is newer energies. So this could be about a significant ex, but this feels more for those of you that had like a misconnection or it was somebody that you were dating. And because this is card number 3, I want to say for like 3 months or less, 3 weeks or less, you know, it was a newer type of energy, type of relationship. And what's got you connected still is that desire or thinking, you know, what could have been, that seemed like, you know, we really had something going, like we did seem connected. Why, you know, has it not panned out, or why did it abruptly end? So let's take a look at your energy, Libra, through February 2018 in regards to the ex that is trying to come through in this reading. Or perhaps this is just some of you, many Libras out there are thinking about a relationship that didn't really get a chance. Like that's just how I feel, like it just didn't get a chance, and I really want to know how this could have worked out, and we had such a great connection and all that stuff. So let's see your energy for February 2018 and how you are experiencing this ex and what you are thinking. The thinking man. So you are thinking about this ex quite a bit in February. Contract. So this could mean a couple different things, Libra. This could mean that perhaps you were in a relationship when you met this person, and now you're single, and so you're interested in trying to pursue it. Many of you, this could be like you're getting out of a relationship, and I don't feel like you cheated on your partner that you're getting out of a relationship with. It was just more like you met somebody else while you were with them, and you really had a connection, but, you know, you're with somebody else, so you didn't really pursue that. And now that this is falling apart, you're really focused and thinking about this ex. Now, for others of you, this could actually indicate that maybe you worked with this person before, or you were working with them, and now there's going to be a change in your employment or their employment where you guys are not going to be working for the same company. So you're really thinking about, you know, is there a chance with this person? So let's pull some cards for them to get more information, because that thinking man and that contract, that could mean so many different things. For others of you, maybe the ex, you were hoping for a new beginning, but maybe your ex is now in a relationship with somebody else. So let's see what your ex's energy is towards you. And oh my goodness gracious, look at that, jumped right out just as I said that. You saw it. The thinking woman. So you both are thinking about each other. Let's see what accompanies that thinking woman. You know, I feel like you're thinking about wanting a relationship. Like, you might have actually turned this person down. This might not be somebody who turned you down. You might have actually kind of kept them at bay. Door to value. Yeah, I feel like it's strong message that many of you worked with whoever this person is. And just based on what's coming out here, like, I don't know, I don't want to say, it just feels really strong like you worked with them. But, the thinking man, thinking woman contract and door to value, some of you, this definitely could indicate a divorce. And either your ex is feeling like you're taking them for all they have, or you're feeling like they're trying to take you for all that you had. There's definitely an element of finance, of money, with contract and the door to value, and then you guys are coming out as the thinking man, thinking woman. But for others of you, like, literally, you guys were working together, and in the thinking man, thinking woman, this is somebody really analytical, okay? And finance is showing up. So, like, in a bank, accounting, finance, anything to do, any profession to do with money, okay? That's very strong here. So, let's pull some more cards, because, wow. But others of you, it looks like this might be about a divorce, and there's a lot at stake financially. And I think either they or you, one of you, is wanting a new beginning, in this divorce situation. But in this other situation where I feel like it's more of a misconnection or something that started and then kind of abruptly ended, yeah, you both are still interested in each other. I mean, they're coming out, well, you're coming out as the thinking man, and they're coming out as the thinking woman. And look at that, I just dropped half the deck as I said that. Yeah, you guys are definitely thinking about each other. So let's pull a card specifically for you and specifically for them. And I feel like that's a cut right there. Don't shuffle again. So, Libra, it looks like you are really reaching out to the higher power, whatever that avenue is for you personally, because you do feel kind of blinded. I mean, we have two blindfolds here when we're talking about your energy. This particular image, there's a scale in her hand. In this image, this guy is holding like all these different religions and spiritual beliefs, and he's thinking about the way things can evolve and what could be. But with the blindfold on there, there's this element of like, you really don't know. Like, you don't know. It's so like unknown to you. And then your ex here, or your misconnection, however you want to say that, it feels like they are the one that is like, was either holding the relationship together or putting more energy, more effort into the relationship than you were, based on how they feel. And with door to value, it's like, maybe they could have been financially supporting you, and now that you guys are breaking apart, that feels like it's going to be a relief off them. But I don't know. I do see this divorce and separation and heavy money stuff going on. But then I also see like this misconnection at your workplace. So let's pull some tarot cards to get more information. Maybe your ex is feeling like if you were supporting them more financially, that without your financial support or whatever, like, life is getting more burdensome on them financially. For those of you that fall more into that category. And I just feel like, yeah, money or job is so like relevant to this reading, because that card just had to come out. Alright, so what is up, Libra, with this ex? Let's see. Or misconnection. We have the Two of Cups, The Page of Coins reversed. Faith, yep, like I said, feeling quite connected into the universe, maybe looking to a higher power, because, oh goodness gracious, King of Coins, here's more. Justice reverse, are you kidding me? And then the King of Cups, Libra. So yeah, some of you, there is definitely a divorce going on, and somebody feels like it's just unfair what's happening, and I think it has a lot to do with money or children. And since Libra, you are air energy, it may be an earth sign that you are connected to, that you're getting divorced from or separating from, because we have this earth sign and then we have this earth sign child. So some of you definitely could be going through a divorce and a custody battle, and you're worried about your finances, you're worried about like your visitation with your kid, or maybe you're worried about your ex getting too much visitation. And with Faith here, it's like there's a higher entity that's in control. This could represent the judge, that's going to be the final ruling on the divorce and how everything goes, okay? But also, this pairs nicely with the card that came out for your energy, where you are really just trying to look for direction and balance, okay? And now, for others of you that are having this like misconnection, very short-term relationship, we have this Two of Cups. So it's like maybe there's an offer put out and we jump on it, or we're hoping that an offer's put out, but we have two kings here. So since this is general, this could represent a number of things. Libra, maybe there's somebody new, a new relationship coming for you, okay, at some point in February. For those of you in this divorce situation or whatever you've been going through, there might be like a new relationship, or this could indicate like new energy between you and the ex through this divorce process because of these eclipses. But I don't know, we have the Two of Cups here, so, but unfairness, so you might really be wanting to reach out to somebody, but I think you might be scared of rejection, or you like don't know how you would even put yourself out there, okay? So this is general, so it'll be different for all of you, but I feel like that's more, yeah, you just like dated a couple times, or you just talked, or you were just crushing on them hardcore. I feel like you're nervous, like you don't know how to put yourself out there to them. But you want to, that's for sure. All of a sudden you have this second wind about them, like, damn, why didn't that work out? So, and just because you both energies came out as the thinking man and thinking woman, I think you both are thinking about each other, and that's probably why it's feeling, quite intense for you. So let's get some romance, angels. Retreat, trust, and wedding. Yeah, those of you that are going through a divorce, to me, this is the universe saying, listen, Libra, you don't need to come on like really strong and hard if you have been. In fact, even if your ex is being really difficult to deal with through this process, if you change your energy and become into a more relaxed state and connect more with the universe, with your own soul, it's just going to change the energy. And we have these eclipses coming, so trust the process, trust the universe. For those of you who are in this divorce process, okay, just trust the process. Even if you're like, I don't even want us to be broken up, this is nothing that I want happening, because we do have injustice here. So some of you could definitely want to be back with them instead of being separated, or going through this divorce. Now, just because we have the Justice reversed here with this reverse Page of Coins, I just don't know that, like, there's the chance for that in February, just go through this eclipse energy. With retreat here, it's like, it's time to back off. It's time to just let things be what they will be. Now, for others of you that are dealing more with like this misconnection, missed opportunity, what I feel here is that you really should put it out to the universe. Like, if you feel and believe that you guys are supposed to be together, or that you had a missed opportunity or missed chance, put that out to the universe to give you a sign. Are they really the one for you? Would you guys really be compatible? Is everything you've been thinking and feeling the truth? Or is that just your own personal desire? Ask the universe. And Libra, I promise, you will start getting the insights or the information that you need. Or maybe you guys will randomly run into each other, or maybe they'll just randomly reach out to you, or you'll finally have the courage to reach out to them. Like, it could be a number of different things, but no matter what you're going through here, really connect with the universe in February. Libra, I just feel like it would be favorable for you to do so if you legitimately ask for some help from the higher power to get you through your situation and to give you a sign, because two blindfolds, so you really don't know which way to go. So if you're wanting to not divorce or break up with this ex, you're blinded by something. Like, there's something you don't see about this situation, and if you once the blindfold comes off, you'll no longer desire that reconciliation. Okay, there's just some things that you are hidden from you that are not seen. And look, her eyes are closed. So is it truly being hidden from you, or is it just that you don't want to face it? Okay, think about that. So let's pull a couple of cards. Okay, for advice. Like, that's way too many, but let's see, I don't know. This is advice, so we'll see. I was going to pull two, but all of these wanted to pop out. So we have chaos and conflict, indecision, breathing through it. Yeah, the fates, reach out to the higher power, or if you don't believe in a higher power, just connect to the universe at large, okay? Because it's very relevant to you. And then we have mending, the tribe, action, and then milk and honey. So this here is saying, listen, Libra, everything happens for a reason. And if there's a lot of conflict and chaos going on regarding the situation with your ex, or just your emotional or mental state about your ex, you need to come into the decision to balance yourself within, relax yourself within, because with the fates here, this is saying, listen, if you didn't want this to end, it ended for a reason. And the more you can step back and let go of your need to control how any of this works out, that's when the true healing begins. And again, if you just change your energy, because we have the action card here, if you change your energy, I just feel like it will change this with your ex. Whatever that tension and friction is, it will get better, okay? Because we have the tribe here and then milk and honey. So some of you may make this decision because you do have children with this ex, and just be very fair. Even if you feel like they're not being fair, don't base your actions upon their actions, because you're giving your power away. You're saying, well, based upon who you are, that has the power to completely change who I am and how I'll handle something normally. So if that's the case, you have to really start questioning yourself, like, how strong are you in who you say that you are? Because if somebody's being nasty to you, the best recourse isn't to be nasty back and retaliate. If anything, if you can't diffuse the situation. It's better just to cut them off and disconnect entirely. Like, because nothing will be gained otherwise. Okay? It won't. So, don't let anybody have the power to change who you are and how you handle anything, or take the kindness from you and the sweetness from you and how you interact just in general, like your personality, because they are not worthy of it, or whatever is going on that's really bothering you. Okay? Don't change who you are. Don't allow them to have the power to change who you are. Be the beautiful soul that you are to them and to all. Doesn't mean you go out of your way for them, but treat them with the same kindness and respect that you would treat a stranger. Simple as that. And I'm telling you, Libra, it will change your energy. Now, for those of you where there was this like interesting misconnection, or like the relationship just didn't pan out, what I see here is, seriously, instead of like going back and forth in your mind for the next several months of could it be or couldn't it be, it's better for you to kind of just let this go and give it up to the universe and ask, universe, if this was meant to be something, bring us back together to mend. Okay? The universe, like, these cards to me is saying, listen, it's really like up to the universe, like your destiny type of thing. And by you putting it out there, you asking, you are going to receive the message. And it's either yes, this person and you are going to get together, or it's going to be no, this is not the one for you. This is a general reading, so that could, honest to God, go either way. But we do have wedding here and milk and honey. So those of you that do receive some very strong signs that yes, you should act, yes, you should reach out, yes, you should contact, I just feel like it would be a very positive outcome with the yang and milk and honey, because I see the action card here. So Libra, that is the messages I have for you for Case of the X for February. Two very different storylines coming through with this energy. So I hope that